I'm in a moment where I'm completely undecided about what to do. Here we look at the last box of Flesh and Blood that I have from the case that I purchased. I bought these boxes 115 a piece, 4 boxes per case. You do the math. But at some point, begin to do the math and you begin to question, was it worth opening this case or was it better to leave it sealed? Now, in the beginning of any TCG, card prices are super high. Then people get their hands on the product and then the prices plummet. And so is the way of every TCG life, right? Well, honestly, Flesh and Blood is no different. We saw pre-orders for this set, Tales of Aria, run in the price range of 130 to 150. We saw Tales of Aria's pre-release pull some amazing numbers just to be a pre-release. Was it overhyped? That question is definitely opinionated. That question is definitely left for you to answer. I feel that it's fair to say that Flesh and Blood is a TCG, and Flesh and Blood is allowed to do what other TCGs have done value-wise in the past. Flesh and Blood also has somewhat of an advantage. I know I'm not the only one that has heard that Flesh and Blood is not just made for us to play. It's made by players for players. So with their expertise in the subject, their many years playing MTG and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and all the other things they were playing, they're quite aware of what market values do. So ultimately, I really feel that people just enjoy the game, play the game. From a collector standpoint, yes, things are going to be a little bit slower, which is fine. But as you can see with WTR and Arcane Rising, the prices will get there. Now those are alpha, obviously. But look at Monarch, all right? It's kind of like settled now. Kind of settled around the 250 300. Tales of Aria just came out. I think it's doing great. But ultimately, the decision is yours. Do what you want, man, and enjoy the game the way you want to enjoy the game. If you're a collector, collect. If you're a player, then play. If you want to watch the top loaders open their last box from their first case of Tales of Aria, then you should click subscribe. You should turn on notifications as well as like this video because we have much more Flesh and Blood content like the last booster box opening that you want to see. That's it here at the Top Loaders. Peace. Oh shit. Okay, here we go.